What's up, YouTube's PCSN here. I've got an updated video for you guys today. Hooray! Um, so without further ado, I'm going to get into it. I don't really have a whole lot to say, and I don't really know what I'm going to say. It just kind of feels like that. I mean, there are a few things I'm going to say, but I kind of had to think of them on the fly because I'm actually making this video because I am waiting for my laptop to cool down. It's gotten pretty hot. I've been doing a lot of rendering for my Minecraft channel. I decided to do a lot of that today. I've gotten my little, if you read the comment in today's video, there's a conflict in one of the episodes. It was actually rendered it was actually rendered out of order. So, yeah, episode, like, 33 was actually supposed to be episode 35, but it was episode 33 for some reason. And I could not, for the life of me, figure out what was going on. But I finally did, so I've just gotta keep rendering, and eventually I'll be able to correct it and stuff. So yeah, basically whenever I render a video file, I just have to make sure I set the episode number to be the correct number so it gets uploaded in the right order. So yes, that is that. I've got it all straightened out. And I've got a ton of episodes left to render. Believe me, a ton. And I actually recorded a couple episodes yesterday, and I recorded a few more today. I really tried not to, but whatever. Anyways, that is besides the point. So, here is thing number one. Regarding, was it my last? No, it was not my last video, but one of my previous videos, recent videos, about me trying out that program called Screenflow. That program, I am seriously considering getting that program. That program is just like every day I just want to use that program, but I don't because the watermark looks so bad. So it's kind of stinks, but I'm actually thinking that would be a really good thing for me to get. However, the problem with it is that I also really want that new iPod Touch. Like, you don't even know. I played with one last weekend, not during the retreat, but after the retreat. I was at the church and there was a meeting going on, but someone had one of the new iPod Touches there, so I was playing around with it. The thing is so amazing. It is so thin. Even though it is like the same specs as the iPhone 5, or the iPhone 4S, it's the iPhone 4S is has pretty good specs, for what it is. It is really fast. I love the longer screen. The thing I really like about it is that camera. The main reason why I want it is the camera. Like, that is actually the main reason. I could have one of those in such a thin profile. I'm kid you not, it's probably that thin. If you don't own one, you need to get your hands on one. You'll be like, how is this even possible? Seriously. It's ridiculous. So yeah. But that camera is really good. And I also like it, I've always thought to myself I should have a flashlight on me at all times, or not all times, but it'd be nice to have a flashlight. That thing has a friggin' flashlight built into it, so yeah, it's kind of screaming my name. So I'm actually going to go for that first, and after I get that, then I think I'll look into getting Screenflow. And by then, I should have a job. I have been really lazy these days. Like, you don't even know how lazy I've been. So yeah, I need to make sure that I get unlazied. Yeah, every week I always tell myself, this is the week you're going to look for jobs, and I just never do. It just never happens. But perhaps this week will be, and when I say perhaps, I really mean that I'm going to really consider it. But the thing is that it also needs to be good weather, because I don't know, I kind of like to just do it on my own, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't want to, like, be told to do it. I want to tell myself to do it. Like, I have to be, like, the mindset has to be there and the situation has to be correct. Basically, the time has to be right. And this is, I don't know, I'm just messing with my little thing here. It's a little, wristband. That is just amusing. I don't know why. But yeah, I basically have to be, like, wanting to do it, which is weird. I don't know. Anyways, needless to say, I'm going to try really hard this week. Hopefully the weather will be better, because I kind of just want to do it on my own, just like that. Just be like, I'm going to go to that place and see if they have any jobs available. So yeah, anyways, that is that. So hopefully I will get that done pretty soon, so I can have a nice consistent income coming in. And that will help me do that a lot faster, because another thing I really like to get before the end of the school year, this is kind of like what was going on with me last year and everything, the laptop, because the computer that I was using over the summer this year, the monitor died, and honestly, I don't think we're going to replace that monitor at all. It was a little CRT monitor. I really do not think that computer is even worthy of getting the monitor replaced. That computer is basically done. It's it's so old. It's just it's not super duper old. It was made in the thousands. Obviously, it was made in the 2000s, but it's really old, and it's really 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 slow beyond belief. Um, I would like to salvage the computer though for something. It'd be nice to use it maybe as a NAS or something, but yeah, or I don't know. I kind of want to like not get rid of it because but we might end up doing that. I mean, I don't know. We haven't even really talked about anything about the computer yet. All I know is that it's old, and I don't know. I mean, I could use it if I can't get a. Why do we keep looking like this? It looks so ugly. I just need to stare at this screen. So yeah, we might consider doing, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore, guys. Whatever. Basically, that computer's getting old, and I do not know if I'll be able to use it again for editing purposes. I'd rather not buy a monitor. I'd rather just have a computer for my own. And being that I am graduating this year, that is very likely to happen. But I don't know. We'll see. A lot of my friends actually got ThinkPads for college. IBM ThinkPads. Those computers are freaking cool, I have to say. I really like the ThinkPads, but I'm really interested in the MacBook myself. MacBook Pro. I can't decide if I want to get the one with the optical drive or without the optical drive. Honestly, I am actually finding that I don't use the optical drive very much. I used it a lot last year because I had a computer class and we used the optical drives a lot in his classroom. And so yeah, I just kind of got used to having one, but yeah, I might look into getting the really thin one without the optical drive, because those are the one with the Retina display, obviously. Yeah, those are pretty cool. Put the combs down. I've got to stop playing with combs. That is such a bad habit. And yeah, playing with combs. Don't play with combs, because you're going to end up destroying your hair pretty much. Anyways, okay, I know there was more things I wanted to say, but I can't remember. Actually, another reason I want to get the new iPod Touch is because this iPod Touch, its home button is not working very well. Like, seriously. It's still reliable enough to the point where I'm not going to demonstrate how bad it is right now by pressing it, because it could very well stop the video. But it's getting to the point where I have to press it several times to get it to register. And I hate using the assistive touch, but if the home button stops working completely, then I'm going to have to use that. So yeah, that's another reason I want to get it, because the home button on this thing, it's getting really bad. It's getting quite unexcusably horrible. It just like rare. It's getting to the like it used. It actually did that like out of the box. It wasn't like perfect, but it was more so like a 95% chance that it would work. Now it's like an 80% chance that it won't work. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I think the 4th gen iPod Touch has just had some faulty home buttons, and I actually think they have some 4 did too. I don't know about the 4S, but whatever the case is, though, the home button is just not that reliable. So yeah, I'm also trying to decide what color I want. I really want the red one. That's actually the one that I play. I played with the red one, and I like the red one because it also supports a good cause. It's the product red. It's like something with AIDS or something, and it's always nice to be, help people out with, don't give charity stuff or whatever. But at the same time, I can't decide. Maybe I want the blue one or something. Like, the blue one also looks cool. But the thing is, if I get the blue one, my sister is going to give me, like, such a hard time. And I'm not talking about, like, just like, oh, you got the blue one. She's going to literally hate me for getting the blue one. Because if something's too girly, do you see these air quotes? Too girly? Like, I'm trying to exaggerate the ridiculousness in that term. Too girly? Whatever. Good grief. I would get a pink one just to make her just be like, I am going to get what I freaking want. It's ridiculous. That's why I actually bought a white DSi so many years ago, because the blue one was too girly. Or something stupid like that. I was just like, whatever. Actually, I don't think they had any blue ones left, come to think of it. I asked if they had the blue one first, and it said no, so I got the white one. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but whatever. Needless to say, though, yeah, sorry about the whole spasmastic quotes, but every time she tells me that, I'm like, you really need to get over it, pretty much. Um, so yeah, I'm not impressed with this video one bit because every time I look down at the preview, it's just like this horrible mugshot of me or something. Like I'm always looking up when I'm like, ugh. Ugh. So yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm going to stop the video here. Unless there's anything else I can think of really quickly. Not really. Actually, um, do I want to say that or not? Wow, that was a weird face. Um, I'm not going to say it. Yeah, I'm not going to. Actually, there is something I wanted to say. That's right. I've noticed that I'm getting really close to my 900th video. Um, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the 900th video itself, but now that I'm at number 900, I'm really going to start thinking about what do I want to do for 1,000. Yes, video number 1,000. That's going to be a pretty good video, I think. And if I remember correctly, I think last year I made a prediction as to when I'd hit 900. And I think I actually predicted around this time. You know what, I'm going to have to go back through and watch that video to see when I predicted that when I'd hit this video, because I actually think it was around this time. I might have even beat the prediction, I'm not sure, but I do know it was around this time. Wow, that's amazing. I just now realized that. I check it now, actually, like right now, but this video is almost over. So yeah, what should I do for my 1,000th video? I mean, you can let me know in the comments. What should I do for my 900th video? I really do not know of what I would do for it at the moment. But for my 1,000th video, I'm not sure. We'll figure something out. Hopefully I can get something good going. So, yeah, that's going to do it. For me, I think I'm kind of just looking around to see if there's anything that like jogs my memory, like, oh yeah, I don't mention that. But I'm not seeing anything at all. So, at that, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. So make sure you check out my Minecraft channel. Link is in the description to that. I am now uploading daily as of today. No more every other day videos. Again, the reason why I did that was just so I could take a bit of a break, because I wanted a little bit of a long break from worrying about the channel. So yeah, that actually really helped. At first I was thinking it was a bad idea because it just means I have to wait longer to record more episodes, but I'm actually really glad that I did that because, yeah. So anyways, and I've still got quite a few episodes left before I have to really start worrying about editing or recording more videos. So yeah, that's it. Go ahead and check out the channel. Link is again in the description below. So thanks for watching, and adios.